I've been collecting vintage hand planes, and I've got a very nice selection. They're not all actually vintage. I've got a couple of new ones. I've got this is actually Chinese, very good quality, and this is American Lie-Nielsen, which is recognised as being one of the best planes available. And I honestly can't see the difference between it and the Chinese one. I think the Chinese have really stepped up to the mark. The rest of these are all Stanleys. And I've got almost a full set. I've actually just taken delivery from eBay of the last two, but they're in the UK, and I'll be bringing them over later. And I've got a few specialist ones here. But I've been making these doors for the house, and this is what I wanted to show you. This is a beautiful bit of kit. I've got no idea how old it is, but I think it's ancient. And the top of my door frame, if you look over here, I'm making one of these doors here. You can see there's an arched top to the door, and the door is actually arched. And I was a bit concerned about how I was going to make it, but what I've done is I've roughed out the shape, and this is made of 3 sections of timber glued together, each with a step in it. This is a setback for the door. This ends up as a door stop section for the door, and then a liner for the opening. And this plane has got a flexible base. You adjust this screw, and it adjusts the shape of this flexible plate, and you adjust the plate so that when you've got pressure on the plane, it forms the curve that you want, and can do a really nice job. It's not perfect, it's handwork, but it's done a really nice job of it, and trying to do this on a machine would be very difficult. And so I've made up the side pieces for the door. These are again 3 sections, accurately machined and very square, and put in, and if I can get it to fit on the video. That just slots in to the top there and in there, and forms the top of my arch for my doorway. So you can see we've got the sides, the opening, I've got the hinges in already, and got the top arch there. So really pleased with that. The doors are made, they're in the other room, ready to go in.